from our online platform this morning. Last week we discussed on the topic local biomes. I told us that biome still means the earth surface where life is found or where plant grows. I told us that we have local biome and the world major biome. And last week we are able to see the local biome of Nigeria and the vegetation. I told us that this biome is affected by mostly two factors: climatic factor, which is rainfall, and the temperature. I told you that the major factor that affects the biome is climatic factor. And that climatic factor is simply rainfall and the temperature. We discussed it last week, but I didn't put a map of the country showing you the various biomes of the country. So today, this is a map of Nigeria showing different biomes that we have, our local biome. If you look at what I told us last week, or what we learned last week, you see I told us that Nigeria biome is made up of three. We have the mangrove, we have the tropical rainforest, and we have the savanna regions. In Nigeria, we have the three major biomes: the mangrove, the tropical forest, and the savanna region. And I told us that the savanna region is made up of the three different regions, depending on the amount of rainfall of that particular area. Then I told us that in Nigeria, the savanna we have the Guinea savanna, we have the Sudan savanna, and we have the Sahel savanna. Then you can see on the blackboard, on the whiteboard, that Nigeria has the main three biomes. Then if you can identify with me, as I told you, that the mangrove is found at the coastal region and the river mouth of the river mouth areas. So if you watch, you can see the coastal region. If you can know the map of Nigeria very well, you can see the people living there that borders the Atlantic Ocean at the river mouth of Niger again, the deltas. So you can identify with me the states. We have Lagos State there, River State is there, Cross River is there, Bayelsa is there. These are the states that are found immediately after the sea, that is the coastal region and the river mouth. I told you the characteristics of mangrove region. They are the people that have the largest amount of rainfall, up to 2,500 mm in a year, and an average temperature of 27 degrees centigrade, or even below. These are characterized by a type of tree found there which is called mangrove swamp. These are mostly swamp areas, characterized by mangrove swamps. I told you that that tree is a leafless tree with a prop type of root called the breathing root. Immediately after the mangrove, the next is the tropical forest. I told you the characteristics of tropical forest. It has a dense vegetation of tall trees, mostly deciduous and evergreen trees. And forest is made up of epiphytes and climbers. But if you look at the forest floor, it is made up of sparse vegetation. Hardly see small tree, plants, shrubs are normally found. These people also have a heavy rainfall, which ranges from 2,000 mm and above. So I told you that the temperature of that place is between 26 and 27 degrees centigrade of average temperature for the year. In other words also, there is also high rainfall there, which makes the forest to be densely populated. Forest is a thick forest, but characterized with epiphytes and climbers. Then after the tropical forest, the next is the Guinea savanna. This is the region, all savannas is the region of grassland. They are made up of grassland region. Grasses are usually the vegetation found. But in Guinea savanna, the grasses found are tall, with all kinds of animals and birds. These has an annual rainfall of up to 1,000 mm, between 1,000 and 1,500 mm. So they also have some big trees, but they are scarce. It is normally characterized as a region of grassland because of the amount of rainfall. So, and the temperature continues to increase as we move from the coastal region to the Sahel region. So this Guinea savanna is a region of grassland, different kinds of animal. Vegetation is mostly grassland, but tall grasses, because of the type of rainfall that we found there between 1,000 mm and 1,500 mm as the annual rainfall. After the Guinea, we enter the Sudan savanna. Then I forgot to tell you, if you look at the map of Nigeria, you can recognize the states that are found in Guinea savanna. Benue is one of them, Kogi is one of them. If you look at if you know Nigerian map very well, you can locate with me. Even Plateau is there, and Nasarawa is there also. Many states, even some part of Oyo and Niger is found there. Then after the Guinea, we enter the Sudan savanna of smaller grasses again, because the annual rainfall is decreasing, temperature increasing. Then after the Sudan savanna, we meet the Sahel savanna just around Lake Chad basin of Borno, the people that borders this desert. In this region, even the grasses are small. Plants found there are mostly xerophyte plants like the cacti. Very small grasses are found. Grasses found are usually very small because the annual rainfall is from 250 mm to 500 mm. You see that the temperature is very small, the annual rainfall is very small, which contributes to the type of biome found there. So immediately after the Lake Chad basin, what borders Nigeria is the Sahara Desert, which you know desert is a region of dry land with no trees at all, made up of sand dunes and dust. The hottest region of the world is the desert region. Mostly no plants grew there. What is characterized is sand dunes. Very hot temperature, but during the night temperature falls even below 0 degrees centigrade. So this is all I can tell you about the local biome using our country Nigeria as an example. Then let's quickly touch the other major biomes of the world. Quickly, let's talk about the world major biome. as it is in Nigeria, it is also in other parts of the world. But there are some of the biomes that are not found that exist. There are some biomes that are not found. I've shown you the popular one we have in Nigeria: mangrove, tropical forest, and the savanna regions. But there exist other biomes of the world that are not found in Nigeria. Want to look at some, not all of them. So if you look at in Nigeria, we have discussed 3 major biomes of the world, which I will not talk again. So I want to talk about characteristics. Let me begin from the tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest. As I told you from Nigeria, it's still the same. I told you that the characteristics is that the forest is densely populated with trees that are mostly a mixture of evergreen and deciduous trees. I told us that the characteristics is also with epiphytes. Those trees are there. On top of those trees, you now see epiphytes and the climbers. Epiphytes and climbers are found too. Then I told you that it is the region with an abundance of rainfall from up to 2,000 mm and above. Then with average temperature of 26-27 degrees, rainforest, tropical rainforest. Let's look at the temperate forest, not found in Nigeria. Temperate forest. Temperate forest, not found in Nigeria. What are the characteristics of this type of biome? Number 1, forest is mainly of broad leaves. Broadleaf trees are found, but in this region, the type of trees that are found is what we call deciduous trees. What do we mean by deciduous trees? I told you in our last time that deciduous trees are those trees that shed their leaves during the winter, or for that at a particular time of the year. The trees shed all their leaves and remain leafless for some time. Maybe for 3 months before you begin to see the new leaves coming up again. So this region is characterized by what? Temperate, by forests of many broad leaf trees, and the trees are mostly deciduous. Number 2, they have a moderately wet climate with a dry or a cold season. Their climate is moderately wet, not much rain. Not much rain. This is the characteristics of this biome. Where do we find this biome of the world? This temperate forest is mostly found in some region of South Africa and the Mediterranean area, between the Mediterranean, some parts of Europe, and some part of Middle East around Mediterranean has this type of biome. Then we want to talk about the next one, the coniferous forest, not found in Nigeria again. Coniferous, from the name, there's a particular tree called the conifers. It is characterized by a type of tree called the conifers. These conifers are needle-like. Their leaves are needle-like. The trees are not broad leaves. They are now needle-like. And also they are evergreen. You know what we mean by evergreen? All the year round, those trees have leaves on them. They don't shed their leaves at a particular time of the year. So you're supposed to know the difference between deciduous trees and the evergreen trees, or deciduous forest and evergreen forest. So if you hear of evergreen, you know that that tree, all the year round, there is no particular time of the year it shed leaves. The trees is there with their leaves always green throughout the year. So the characteristic of this coniferous forest, I told you that the forest, it is the forest or the region of forest of needle-leaved evergreen conifers. That tree is mostly conifers from the name. And we have other coniferous trees like the pines. The pines grew there, the whistling pine. This particular tree that if you go near it, you'll be hearing some sound as if it whistles. We call it the whistling pines. So pine is one of the characteristics of this biome. Firs, a type of trees called firs also grew there. These are also hardwood trees. Firs, spruce. These are the type of trees you find there. Then this particular biome is characterized that it has two layers of forest. The vegetation is of two layers. We have a dense layer of tall trees forming the upper story, and a layer of shrubs. Shrubs are small trees or small plants like ferns and mosses found at the floor. So these coniferous trees is characterized by one, growing of the forest, the conifers, pine, firs, and spruce. Then the forest is made up of two layers. The upper layer or the denser layer of tall trees. Then the lower layer of shrubs like ferns and the mosses. And I told you that the forest floor is made up of this, the mosses and ferns. And then this temperature is also characterized, this region is also characterized with a very low temperature. It has a very low temperature, cool temperature, climate with light rainfall and snow. Most of the countries of Europe and America has this type of climate. They have cold temperatures with light rainfall, very small rainfall, and snow. And during the wet season there is snow, or during the cold season there is snow. Then we have another type of forest known as temperate shrubs. Temperate shrubs. Shrubland. This type of biome consists of drought-resistant shrubs. You know what drought resistance means? They are those shrubs that even if there is fire outbreak, they resist harsh weather. They will still germinate again, even if there is fire. So they resist harsh weather, dry seasons. They resist them. They don't die like that because they have some remains of them in the ground, which even at the slightest rainfall, it begins to regrow. So it consists of drought-resistant shrubs, aromatic plants, and dwarf trees. The trees are very small, dwarf trees, often fire-resistant, such as maples, chaparral, and heath are the type of trees found or plants found. Number two, climate temperature with low rainfall, where the summer are hot and dry, rainy. So you see the type of vegetation or biome. This one is temperate shrubland. It has a little resemblance with the coniferous forest, but it's not exactly like them. These are mostly European biome. European biome. You see their characteristics. He said one is that it consists of drought-resistant shrubs, aromatic plants, and dwarf trees. I've told you that the plants they are fire resistant. The number two, climates have a low rainfall. It rains, but it's not heavy. They have a low rainfall. Where the summer are hot, during the summer it's very hot. You see the sun shining, heat. There is heat during the summer. And that summer is dry. But winter, winter is mild and rainy. It doesn't rain in the summer. But during the winter, it rains. But the rainfall is mild, not heavy rainfall. Not heavy rainfall. So this is another type of foreign climate we don't have in the country. I talk about the savanna, mostly found in Africa. I will not explain the savanna again. I told you the characteristics from Nigerian savanna is still the same. Then let's quickly look at temperate grassland and we'll talk about the desert and tundra. We call it a day. Temperate grassland. Temperate grassland. Characteristics, we have a large stretches of perennial grasses. You know what perennial is? Grasses that complete their life cycle from 2 years, 3 years and above. If you talk of annual, this is the one with a 1 year life cycle. Biennial 2 years, but from 2 years and above we call them perennial. So large stretches of perennial grasses, grasses that uses more than 3, 4, 5 years to complete their life cycle. Growing on a very fertile soil, which supports heads of grazing animal, includes the steppes, berries, plants, pampas, and veld. This veld is the veld of Middle East. It's not found in our zone. We have the region we call the veld. We have the veld of Africa, we have the veld of Middle East. And if you see, it's mostly where there is a grassland. It's a region of grassland, but the temperature is not as high as savanna region of Africa. They are characterized, if you talk about, I've told you of the Middle East and above. They have this type of biome. Number two, moderately dry climate with a cold winter and a hot summer. Summer is hot, but winter is cold. And these people are usually, if you see, wherever is grassland, the occupation of the people there are mostly nomadic agriculture. They are herdsmen, taking their cattle, rearing them from one place to another because there is abundant grasses and abundant pasture for their animals. Then let's talk about desert. I didn't talk about it. This didn't affect Nigeria, but we border the Sahara Desert immediately after the Chad Basin. So this desert is a biome with very sparse vegetation. I told you, and annuals which exist mainly as seeds that germinate, growing rapidly, flower and produce seeds during the brief periods when it rains. If you go to the, let me use the little experience I have when I was staying in Meduguri, which borders the desert. After their place, it stretches to Sahara Desert. The rainy season there is only, it doesn't rain more than 3 times a year in the desert. It doesn't rain more than 3 times. And when it is raining, it is very thunderous. It is accompanied by thunderstorm with lightning. And it is, you hardly see trees. You hardly see trees. You can see somebody moving up to more than 5 miles away from you. The person will be very small. Temperature very high during the day, but very cold at night, even below 0 degrees centigrade. So this is characterized, no trees, if you see trees that are very small, very small. I told you that one of their major characteristics is made up of sand dunes. Normally they use animals like donkey and the camel to go there, the people that live in the north, to cross that Sahara. It's not a journey that you will walk on foot, because the sand dune will make you very hot. So I think we'll want to talk about the tundra. This tundra is a region of treeless marshy vegetation composed mainly of dwarf shrubs, grasses, lichens, mosses, and very few type of plants. So these are the world major biomes. When we come next time, now refresh our mind then, and we enter into another topic. Thank you for paying attention.